Welcome back. This is we're back on the LS swap. We had a little bit of trouble ran into with the motor mounts, and I made a lot of videos on that. Made some videos. I was trying to make one last week, and also on the 71 C10. Will it run? But technology got the best of me once again, and well, so far it's just lost. So we're going to start off this weekend. We're going to do a little bit on finishing up getting that 71 C10 to running, as well as we're going to get back on the LS swap. We had the problems that we experienced were with the motor mounts and getting those lined up, and so we started to go. Me and the old shop pound, we decided to, after Thursday night of talking and thinking about it, we decided to go a different route on changing out the pedestals and everything like that to make it easier to mount. And I will show you that here in a minute. But I had a really nice video that I'd made for the 71C10. We were changed out the intake manifold, carburetor, all those nice little things, and then once again lost it. But anyway, thanks for joining us again. Please like, share, and subscribe, and let's get started. There's old shop hound stretching, getting ready to put some work in. Yep, he's starting to get a little bit more where he likes being on camera, but he's been expecting the two jobs we're working on, and he is excited. See, look at that. Okay, here we are back on the LS swap. As you can see, we've taken out the old pedestals on both sides, and we're going back with these pedestals here. We're going to put them in. It's going to require us to drill a hole for use here. I don't know, it almost lines up right there, but it's not quite angled how we want. Anyway, sorry about the shaky feel. We may have to drill a hole, and also, or we may have to move that, what's holding that brake line, if we put it in the original spots that they were in. Do that to both sides. And we picked up these here to mount to motor mounts to mount to the engine, and that way we should be able to line up a lot better. At least I can see it. One person here, just myself. It's kind of hard to get these others, the old ones, lined up. As you can see, the old style just had the bolt here, and of course the motor mounts. It was really hard to get them lined up. Probably I didn't have the expertise to know just exactly how to do it. I probably should have drew some lines here so I could see them on the sides, and also the same thing on there, so that I'd kind of have a better idea where I was at when I was mounting this. But anyway, we're going to get started back on this and hopefully get it set in this weekend, and we're going to go from there. I'll update you as we go. Well, we finally got it. We've got the adapter plates on, the motor mounts on, and the pedestals on. Everything's loose. It's not torqued down. And I think here I dropped a few boats. So we're either going to, of course, fish the boats out and put those in, or we will, I've been thinking about just welding that bottom pedestal in. Not that you can see with my big hand and phone in the way. But it was a fight. It was a fight. Of course, I think the biggest problem is the way I have it mounted my chain hoist or my engine hoist, because it's a little twisted. And of course, getting that transmission in, we don't have the cross member in. I think I want to put the cross member in before I torque everything down. That way we get it all set and we're pretty good. But finally, that has been the biggest chore, the biggest pain. Everybody says, LS Swamp, it'll be fun. It's easy, it's fast, more power. I don't know, so far, it's been a pain. But it is what it is. Knowledge. We're learning. First one. I'll probably go a different route from even these pedestals next time, but I like it this better than what the stock was. Made it easier. But we'll see how it goes. Of course, small block 350 is probably the easiest. But in these old trucks, because that's what they're just made for. Anyway, it's late. It's getting late. May try to get the cross member in tonight and then try to finish up some more, get it all set in tomorrow, so that way we can, through the week, start putting some of the, the intake on and all the other accessory parts, water pump, things like that. And then hopefully test fire it next weekend. That'll be so great. Hope this thing don't start knocking. That'd be about right. All right, guys, this is some of the footage we lost. Was I took off the old intake manifold, put this Edelbrock Performer intake manifold on, as well as the Edelbrock carburetor AVS2. Had a nice little video set up on doing all that, and of course we had to go back. We changed the spark plugs, changed the oil and filter, done some maintenance, and I don't know. Like I said, technology got the best of me, and it's saved out there somewhere. I just don't know and can't access it to edit it and put it and splice it together and get it out there. But sorry, guys. Like I said, technology got the best of me. We'll move on. But this was a used intake manifold that we found off Facebook Marketplace, and we painted it up a little bit, make it what I thought looked pretty good, but it just, I don't know. Everything else is so filthy and dirty, just don't quite fit in. But anyway, we took that old hunk of junk 2-barrel intake manifold on and put this 4-barrel on. So we're going to fuel related issue. Couldn't get it pumped in. We had picked up an electric fuel pump here, also an Edelbrock. Maybe they should sponsor these videos, but anyway, we picked that up at AutoZone. We're going to try to get that primed and get it our fuel to where we can maybe try to get this running and going. And then once we get it running and going, we can check and see if it, goes into drive, it goes into reverse, everything like that. And like I said, my deal is I just want to get it saved, get it back on the road, and let somebody else have it as maybe a future project. I think it'd make a great father-son project out there for some, or father-daughter, or mother-daughter, mother-son, whatever. Anyway, here we go. What are you doing? How do we do today? Yeah, I'd hang my head down too. We didn't do that great. We did all right, but we got a few things done. Not as much as we needed to. But we're still making progress, right? Man, you won't even look at me on that. You just turn around and walk away. You don't like our progress? Huh? Huh? You don't like our progress? What are you doing?